Hey guys, Bobber18 here, and welcome back to some more Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. In the last part, we started on the Great Tree, and in this part, we'll continue on with the Great Tree. Now remember that 10 switch of Punies that we got up here, that we saw in the last part? Well, now we can do something about it because we have 10 Punies. Well, at least 10. We actually have 11, but that's counting Punio. We have 10 generic Punies. Yes, that's it. Yeah, you're pointing out the obvious, okay, Flurry? Please don't. Oh, shoot. I meant to grab the Puny Orb. As you see, that's what it does. I'm not gonna fight you yet. The Puny Orb, it makes Punies surround the orb, and they can step on switches and stuff like that. It's used for puzzles and stuff later in the Great Tree, but you know, I'll fight this Exxon and I'll be right back. Actually, I'll take this time to show off Flurry's Gale Force. You just press A when it releases and hold it when it releases. You just press it when the button shows and release it when the button shows. Basically, it's not that hard. So, and yeah, you do get star points like I said before. So yeah. Some people say you don't, but you really do. So there's a puzzle here, but I'm gonna open this door first because remember that door in the main hallway? No, don't lock it. Remember that door in the main hallway, or area, place, whatever you call it? Foyer, I guess you could call it. Well, it leads back out here. Now we have a shortcut to get back there. And we have a puzzle here, but before I do the puzzle, there's some stuff we can get down here. One, there's sort of a cool thing where if Mario goes in the soap here. I don't know why soap is here. Then if he stands there long enough, he'll like go into a bubble, but the bubble can't hold him because he's so fat or something. I don't know. And then he goes pop right back down. And I think there's a Thunder Rage, okay. I'll just use a mushroom because, and then I'll grab the Thunder Rage, or I'll grab my ink coupon back because I still want it. Once we get to a shop, I'll store it. And we also have a Shine Sprite over here, just so the ink coupon won't waste space in my inventory for when I'm actually going to use it. I'm also going to store my Ultra Shroom because we don't even have 50 HP like I said in the last part when we got it. Or maybe it was 2 parts ago, I'm not sure. But anyway, you just want to push the Punies down here, and then you want to constantly keep blowing with Flurry. And oh, I missed some. Well, you want to blow them into the bubbles, and then blow them into the bubble. Blow them into the bubbles! And then blow the bubbles onto the other side with Flurry. See, they're implementing Flurry. Yeah, that's not good. I don't really like Flurry, like I said. Wait, where's Punio? He was the last one blown in, wasn't he? Is he over here? Oh, there he is. Okay. I guess that makes all of them. Believe me, we'll get a lot more Punies. Spoilers. Remember the ones in the blue cage? Yeah, we're gonna be getting all of them. And trust me, it gets kind of annoying to handle that many Punies at a time. But right here, we'll be actually getting into a new enemy. I think they're called piters or pitters. I'm not sure. You want to hit them with coops from far away because if you get too close, the Punies will like run away from them and they'll fall down the ledge and then you have to go get them. But you have to fight this guy anyway because he's kind of in your way. So just hit him with coops to avoid all that trouble, basically. And I probably should have used Mario first. So I'll just appeal with coops because I really don't feel like getting Flurry out. Even though she can appeal, or even though she can jump base, or like hit above ground enemies. But yeah, that piter, it'll shoot either 3 wads of web, I think, or something. It'll either shoot 3 wads of webs that do 1 HP each, or 1 wad that does 2 HP each. And obviously Coops, since he has 1... Where'd they go? They fell off. I defeated him. Basically, since Coops has 1 defense, if he gets hit with one of the 1 damage spitballs, or whatever it's called, I'm just going to call them spitballs, then he won't take any damage. But if he gets hit with a 2-1, I think he'll take like 1 damage, obviously, if you can do math. But anyway, we just want to go down here, and I think there's a Shine Sprite down here, so 2 Shine Sprites already. Jeez. I think there's like 2 more. So we have to go get our Punies first before I fight that piranha plant. Or whatever it's called, what's it called? A pale piranha? Yeah. I don't know why. Well, I guess it's because it's a pale color, right? I'll switch to Coops just to save the trouble of doing it in the battle. Whoa. Teleported. I'll fight him and be right back. Okay, I sort of wasted some unnecessary... Or I sort of unnecessarily wasted some FP in that battle because I thought if the Piter... I'll probably just be calling it either from now on, just because Piter's what I called it when I didn't know how to pronounce things when I was younger. But basically, I thought when the Piter was on the ground or close to the ground when Coops can hit him, because obviously they're like the dark puffs, they can move up and down. I thought that you could still use Quake Hammer on him and it would still hit him, but it didn't, so I sort of wasted some FP there. This looks like it'll be a long fight unless I use Coops to do Power Shell. Power Shell is just one of the... Even though it only attacks ground-bound enemies, it's still really good. Like, for this, like, for right now in the game, it's still a really good move. And I'll use Earth Tremor just because I can. Oh, what? No! No, no, no! Oh my god, I suck. Well, at least it killed one enemy. I was just not concentrating at all. I can't talk and do that at the same time. I'm just horrible at it. Then again, when can I talk and do anything at the same time? I'm probably horrible at that too. So I probably am. I should have quit multi-bounce. Actually, now that I'm looking at all these enemies, it actually looks like I could benefit me from having that. I don't know, maybe. But actually, I think they go up and down every other turn, so I probably should have attacked the one that was on the ground. Yeah. Or I can just switch to Mario and do his jump instead of using Coops, because I'm smart like that. I don't know. Anyway, we got another level up. I guess that's another reason to show this battle, other than me ranting on about the Quake Hammer, even though it wasn't really a rant, I was just talking about it. Yay, we're already at level 7. Jeez. I think something happens when you get to level 10. I think it's level 10, I'm not sure. I know what I'm talking about, but I'm not sure about what level it gets to. Ooh, got like an increased amount of coins and stuff. Maybe that's just because there are a lot of enemies in that battle, I don't know. But yeah, I think when you get to level 10, something good happens, and if it is level 10 and it's what I'm thinking of, then we're getting really close to it, because I usually don't get it until usually after chapter 3. So yeah. Oh, Jabby. Oh, they're helping the intruders. Okay, now you're fighting? Jabble. Oh. Seems like a nice guy if you were friends with him. Maybe he's your enemy now. Don't think about that. You want to switch to Flurry here, even though I'm not really sure if it'll help if anything. Yeah, we have like a Jabby nest here. You can see like the honeycombs or something, or maybe those are speakers, I don't know. Everyone, it's the Jabbies. It's a 10 Jabby squadron. Oh, let's get him. Come on, Mario. Yeah, let's go. I don't believe blowing them will actually help you any, because it doesn't even look like it does anything. But you basically want to just let the Punies knock out all the Jabbies. And I don't think you doing anything will affect them at all, because I was hammering that one multiple times. I think you just have to let them get it. I think sometimes you can lose, actually, and you'll have to go back and reset the room to try again. But wow, that siren's getting really annoying. But yeah, you just have to let them do it. And you'll usually win all the time, and it's like bug roadkill. It's bug kill. Except they look like they're alive still. They're just like twitching. Yeah, cool thing if you just go down here and then you go over here to reach the key. Yeah, we got the blue key now, and since Punies was talking, he stopped, so he's at the top of the stairs still. Yeah, we have to go free the ones in the blue cell. Remember, there's a bunch of Punies in there. So I will meet you back at the blue cell where Punio's sister is being held. Oh, actually, wait. There's a cutscene right here, so I'll show this first. And we'll never come back, and that's what's gonna happen to us. And but hey, by the way, what's that thing you're holding so tightly? Don't question her. You're just a nameless puny. You don't know anything. You don't know. It's a mushroom. A mushroom. That's a dried shroom, ma'am. Oh, not to be, you know, rude, but it looks all dry and wrinkly and gross. Yeah, I know. I picked it so I could give it to my brother to eat. But then he got captured. And stuck in here, and after a few days, it dried out. Oh. How long have you been in here? And that's the only thing you've had to eat? Did you have to, like, ration it up between all of them? Oh well. I guess that's puny life in a cage for you. Okay, now I'll meet you back at the blue cage. Okay, so back up here. Oh, yeah, I sort of left the Punies, like, purposely back at where the bubble section thing was. So Punio just sort of magically teleported here. I also did it to show off later when we have all the... I'll also show off once we do this that the Elder calling the Punies once we get back there. But for right now, we have a cutscene where Flurry gets twirled really much, and she didn't even say anything about it. Jeez. Big brother! They form a circle. Little Petunie, are you alright? You're not hurt, are you? Nope, I'm fine. Good. Thank heavens. Hey, big brother, I have something for you. I meant to give this to you sooner, but... Yeah, you were sort of trapped in a cage. Mushrooms are your favorite, aren't they, big brother? But, well, this one's kind of got dried out. He still eats it. Oh, nasty. That's how I thought his voice would sound like when he's talking about that. Like, oh, nasty. Big brother. It was icky, wasn't it? I'm sorry. Yeah, icky. That's something a girl would say. I mean, it is. I'm not being sarcastic. It sounds like something a little girl would say. Big brother, you okay? Give me a hug, Petunie! Hey, quit it, Punio. Come on, don't get all mushy. Everyone's staring. Actually, no, they're just sort of like... Well, they're staring all right. They're just staring out into space, you know? Oh, it was nothing. And now 90 more Punies joined our party. Now they're 101. Yay! So now I can go show you the Elder calling the Punies because I sort of left them. I sort of left some of them back at the bubble place. And actually, since I'm calling them anyway, I can just leave those ones there. I mean, because why not? If I had them, I could just go down that pipe to take the shortcut, even though, well, a shorter way. Because I'm sort of going out of my way to show this, but I just wanted to show it anyway, just for thoroughness. So, hey, what's the matter? Just saying hi. I love you. No, sir. I just want to find the Punies. And he'll just call them, like, Punies! And then they'll come over to you, I think, right? Yeah, okay. The most important ones in the front. Punio, Puniper, and Petunie. Yeah, they have to be in the front. I think they're always in the front. Unless, like, you're turning around or something, but that'll never happen. Well, actually, yeah, it does a lot more than you would think. See, now they're all crowded here, and have to blow them off the edge. And this one is actually surprisingly easier to do when you have 10, because they're all grouped and stuff. Except for that one, and that one, I guess. Those ones they just didn't want to be... They wanted to be recognized. Yeah, that's probably it. They just think that they're nameless Punies. And that they just want to be recognized. Well, I say to you, sir, no! No, you may not. So, they all landed over here safely, right? Right, 101? Okay, got everyone. Also, I just love how they go down the pipe. Sometimes if there's a long hallway and then you go down a pipe, they won't actually all fit into the pipe before the cutscene where you go down a pipe or up a pipe starts. So, yeah. Like right here, they're not all going to fit. They didn't all go in before I reached the pipe. So, I don't know. Oh, I guess the important ones aren't always in the front. Although you'd think that Punio and Petunie would want to stay together, considering what they've been through. I mean, it looked like they were happy to be together again. I don't think it's anything in these bushes here, but there's a star piece in this one, obviously, because it's really big. And yeah, this looks blowable, doesn't it? Well, it is, even though it doesn't. It would blow it backwards into the hole right there, and yeah. Well, this is the shop of the chapter, basically. It's like the only shop in the chapter. Hey, it's Jabble. Oh, yeah, if you check back here, you'll find Jabble. Why are you hiding back there? Whoa, Jabby? Not good. That little feather's gonna get mixed up in my stock. How? He won't if you know he's here. Whoa, what a precious little thing. He hasn't done anything wrong. Mario, we simply must go on easy on the poor dear. No, let's get him. Okay, we'll leave him be. Oh, what ails you, my little pudding pie? No. Stop talking about them being crushed or eaten or smushed or, don't. I'm literally cringing right now. I just don't like that kind of thing. Oh, he's coming with us. Okay. So he basically acts like a puny, I guess. Even though we still only have 101. There's also this right here in case you need it, but I just leveled up, so I really don't. Also store. some stuff like the in coupon, and I will also store the ultra shroom, and I think, yeah, that's it. That's good. No, I don't need anything. No, I do not need anything. That's what I get for mashing the button. I'll also buy 1 HP drain. As you saw from remember one of the fuzzies had it? When we were fighting them back in the Schwank Fortress? Well, if you use it, it'll drain 5 HP from one enemy and give it back to you. But I think that's all we're going to be doing for this part of Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. We got the 90 other Punies, and now we're all set with all the Punies in the whole chapter and game, basically. So, in the next part of Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door, we'll be continuing on with the Great Tree. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you then.